handsome.
She says, "Hey, handsome." We had so much fun last night. We went to go see this. Karen Bishko told us to go see this show. He says he
Oh,
misses you. Karen Bishko told us to go see this show. It was so funny. It's called Fangirls, and it's about a bunch of teenage girls who have a crush on like this big pop star, and one of them ends up kidnapping him after a concert.
oh,
It was so funny. It was hysterical. Guillermo absolutely loved it.
did she write it?
No, she didn't write it, and she was quite bummed because she has another show that she's been working on called The Fan, and The Fan actually has a very similar theme. So she's like, I don't know how I feel about this, but it was really good either way. So it was good.
So,
Okay, let's go ahead and play. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Thank you for being here. Welcome from beautiful, beautiful London. I love this city. It's so much fun. Guillermo and I said a few times how much it has resemblances of New York, We're staying in the West End, which is kind of like their theater district. And it has a lot of those like New York home vibes. And we love it here. We're having a great time. So I wanted to share and send some of that energy all of your way. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about some of these really interesting energies that we have been working through, and it's gonna be everything is lightening up. Okay, so September 2nd, I think I mentioned to you before, September 2nd, we have a new moon in the sign of Virgo, September 2nd. Okay, the sun moves into the sign of Virgo tomorrow, the 24th of August, and the moon will move into the sign of Virgo on Monday, September 2nd. Now, what does this mean for us? It means that a lot of these more aggressive and emotional energies that we've kind of been battling are going to dissipate and become more practical. They're going to become more sensitive and they're going to become more intuitive for you. Okay. So it's this going through all of this stuff and like, where does it lead us? We have a really active, energetic fall coming up with a lot of energy. No coincidence, we have the elections in the US that are going to be in November. So a lot of that energy is going to be prepping us and getting us ready for that. So we're also seeing the end of Mercury retrograde very soon next week. So that will also be something that will also definitely shift some
Can't
energy.
hear
So
you, Master Shifu.
you can hear me, Lij? How's that? Is that better? Yeah? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I want to talk about the energy of being a peacemaker. Okay? The energy of being a peacemaker. Peacemakers are very, very Virgo energies. Now, why is it so important now? Because you are going to find a lot of people are going to have some contrasting points of views that you do, especially in a political season, especially in a time when those heightened energies are even more heightened, right? So, what does it mean to be a peacemaker? To be a peacemaker is to look beyond um, competition, to look beyond contrast, to look beyond having to be right. One of my old Kabbalah teachers used to say, do you want to be right or do you want the light? The light meaning everything. The light is happiness, it is joy, it is love, it is satisfaction. Do you want to be right or do you want the light? So every single time that you find yourself going into that space of possibly wanting to be right, just pause and say, do I want to be right or do I want the light? Because you know what? The light, i.e., the universe, handles everything. So when you get out of the way of having to be right, the universe goes, hey, you know what? I'll take care of that for you. And it's a much, much more compassionate, beautiful, uh, kinder awareness that happens for everybody. Okay. You may also be surprised, actually, at some people's points of views and opinions. They may come out, and you may want to go to a place of feeling like, wow, this person isn't the person that I thought I knew. And that's not true. That's not true. It's just everybody has different personalities, as we like to call them, different personalities in different areas of our life. Like we have a different personality when it comes to politics. We have a different personality when it comes to business. We have a different personality when it comes to being in a relationship or with a friend. We have different personalities with every friend. But who are we truly? Who are we exactly? And what will it take for us to be more of us in everything without the personalities? Okay. So let's go ahead and begin our meditation today. Thank you for being here, everyone. Let's go ahead and I'm going to throw the camera off so I can put the phone down, but you can hear me. Sorry, there's a little bit of construction in the background, but oh man. So let's close our eyes. And as we do so, let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. And from this beautiful space in the center of our heart, let's just take a moment and say a prayer of gratitude. Creator of all that is, source, light, universe, we thank you for everything. We thank you for this day. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for our health. We thank you for our friends. We thank you for love. We thank you, Creator, for everything. Okay, amen. So now let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. From the space, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now see yourself in this ball of light. And imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine your ball of light lifting you up, out past the Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, the different planets, galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond that, out into different layers of light, from light and dark, through those layers into a golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, we enter into the seventh plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete reality. And as your ball of light dissolves into this beautiful energy, you feel the connection, the contribution, the collaboration of all things, receiving oneness. So from here, we're going to ask for some downloads for the group. As a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. Downloads are just energies, thoughts, feelings, and emotions that we program into our subconscious mind to contribute to creating a different reality for us. And so would you like to know what it feels like to have the creator's definition of peace? That you're worthy of having peace and that peace is truly, truly possible. You know, one of the things that I have kind of meditated on recently with this energy of peace is that, peace is really kind of relative, right? Peace to one person is not the same peace as it is to somebody else. And so what is peace to you? Would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to have peace in your heart and in your life? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body? To be willing to ask others what their point of view and their version of peace may be. To know that peace may look very different, and we may gain a broader allowance and a broader perspective of peace simply by engaging in others. Would you like to know what it feels like? And that you know how to, when to, where to. It's safe for you to engage. Engage with others who may or may not have a similar point of view as you. Would you like to know what it feels like? And to know that it's safe for you to keep the peace, so to speak, to keep the peace when you feel that you are confronted with a conflicting point of view. That you know how to, when to, where to, and that you're worthy of keeping the peace. And that it's safe for you to keep the peace. If you like that. Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to move forward in your life? To know the necessary steps that are required for you to move forward in your life, and to know that you're worthy of moving forward in your life. Would you like to know what it feels like to trust that you are moving in a direction that is light for you? You're moving in a direction that is filled with ease and joy and glory. Would you like to know that it's not about the destination, that it's about the journey? Would you like to know what it feels like to trust the journey? Know that you're worthy of trusting the journey and that it's safe for you to trust the journey. Give them that. Yeah. Would you like to know what it feels like to be an invitation for others along your journey? Sometimes we feel alone. You ever find yourself saying, wow, I'd love to share this with somebody, but they just wouldn't get it, right? Would you like to know what it feels like and that you know how to share your light, the things that are light for you, the things that you love, the things that you care about, the things that have a meaning and contribution to others? And by doing so, you can inspire others about that, Great. So let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. And as we do so, just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Imagine them happy, healthy, safe, and protected. So let's see some healing and light, unconditional love to Mama Linda. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. Let's also see some healing to Barbie. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. Let's also see some healing to Jerry. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. And to Carrie. Happy and healthy, safe, protected. Let's also do some contributions and healing to Marcella and also to Margarita and to Marietta and also to Faith. And also do some healing to Joshua and to Hector and to Dawn. Happy, safe, protected. Last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? When you're ready, you can rub your palms together, faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. You put your palms over your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes, allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Put your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up, for being a part of our soul family. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Okay? Thank you all so much. Bye, guys.
Love you.